Welcome traders to our post-week market review. So jumping straight into things here from where the market opened up, which is going to be this candlestick here. As you can see, upon market open, we saw not a lot of momentum as we usually do on that first hourly candle, but sort of at that 1 o'clock mark, we saw a nice bit of bullish momentum carrying price above one of our points of interest. That was previously broken and tested as a resistance. So we broke above that and then we continued to test that level as a support until about 2 a.m. on Tuesday. And as you can see, we saw continued bearish momentum driving price lower and lower until sort of New York session on Wednesday. On New York session, as you can see, we saw this enormous bullish candlestick sort of almost clean out the entire data for this pre-London session candlestick here, and from that we then got some consolidation, as you can see as well, and I spoke about it in our midweek technical analysis. We tested on that level of 4,000. The level of 4,000 is a psychological pivotal point, or a key impacting level that we have marked down ourselves and understood to be a significant level that gold will react to just based on retail psychology. And as you can see, once price came down to this level of 4,000, we tested just below it, consolidated and pushed back up and away from it, indicating to us again, or solidifying the fact that we can establish this level of 4,000 as that psychological pivotal point for gold. If you are new to these videos and this is the first video you're watching, we're accepting anything above the level of 4,000 as a bullish market, so more probability or more possibility, should I say, for a bullish move. If we see price trade below that level significantly, when I say below that level, I'm not talking about a recent break and then consolidation, I'm talking about significantly sort of pushing closer to that 3,900 mark. If we see that, then we accept it as a bearish market, and the possibility or probability for a bearish move or bearish continuation will be a lot higher. However, going into next week, obviously we have seen that rejection from that level. We're seeing continued bullish momentum, and I do think that we will see price push to the level of around 4,180 this week. We do have some high impacting news events that you need to look out for. Nothing really on Wednesday other than our Fed Chair Walsh speech, which will have an impact on the market upon New York open at 2 o'clock, and of course the non-farm payroll or NFP on Friday at 1:30 p.m. BST GMT. If you don't have experience in the market, non-farm payroll and NFP will cause a significant impact within the market, so just be careful if you are taking your own trades on Friday. Just be aware that there'll probably be slippage within the market, increased volatility, especially leading up to and at and after this time of 1:30 p.m. BST. So yeah, so overall this week gold has been bearish. We saw consolidation when we came to this level of 4,000, which we kind of anticipated once that level was pushed back to, as it hasn't been tested in quite a while, and we knew that there would be some sort of fight back from retail traders, as it is that psychological level of, okay, gold is trading back below 4,000. So definitely has an impact, and it's nice to see that a level that we have marked in has sort of acted in the way we expected. So yeah, I think overall the probable move from here is probably push to that level of 4,180. Of course, if we push back down to that level of 4,000, then there could be a significant continuation. If we do see bullish momentum throughout the week up until that Friday non-farm payroll news event, it could be beneficial for gold, but we'll have to see as the market goes on. Of course, I will catch you in our start of week TA. I will speak to you in our midweek TA. And then we can go over what happened this time next week. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our post-week market review. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us a comment below and let us know how you are finding these videos. Yeah, I'll catch you in our start of week technical analysis video. Peace.